Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
Morning all. So here we are, back on our 2-day break in this area, which was brilliant. If you've watched that, if you haven't, go back and have a look. Full of culture. I was cultured and everything, believe it or not. I know, difficult to believe. Anyway, so back to the house and stuff that needs doing. This tree is becoming the bane of my life. I'm going to take down what I can. Some of it goes over the top of that power line, and I don't quite know what we're going to do about that yet. But we'll take down what we can and see where we go from there. Anyway, Ant, do you want to put your hand out quickly? Just put your hand out quickly.
Put my hand out.
Have you got that on camera? Yeah?
Look.
I just want to show everybody you're touching my big helmet. All that on a Sunday.
I know.
There's Gareth with you. I hope you're not filming my bum. Right. Bloody thing. It's wonderful when it works. We don't stand on the power cable. Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Just watch yourself. Jammed on that last little bit.
Oh.
Oh, that was fairly undramatic, wasn't it? Never mind.
Is it caught on something that's...
Everything.
Oh yeah, it has, isn't it?
This is why I've got... What have we got? Normally joke about health and safety.
Yeah.
This is why I've got the hard hat on.
It's bringing this top bit down as well.
Hey,
There we are.
that's a start anyway, no?
Timber.
So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Ant struggling away with a big branch there. But don't call me Dangerous Dick for nothing. I've been with the Land Rover parked up here on the road. Still on the back of the Land Rover. We've had a step ladder out. The ladder, as you can see, and cleared everything away apart from my nemesis. This one branch here, the basket, and it goes between the power cable and the telephone cable, and I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. I mean, we're in danger of putting one or the other down, preferably the telephone one. Would be safer, but I don't want to do that obviously. But you can see how, apart from that, if I stand looking down the cable, everything else is beautifully clear. All through there we've cut, trimmed. Yeah. I think you've done very well on that chainsaw, darling.
Well, I did lots of heavy lifting in my favour.
Did you?
Yeah.
You picked me up.
Okay.
You picked me up. And of course we've saved some for some bits and pieces for firewood. And there it is. We've dumped in
That sticky up bit.
we've dumped in the hedgerow there.
Yeah.
Anyway. Such is life in rural Bulgaria. No?
Yeah.
Yep. It's alright for you, isn't it? Just sat here all day doing nothing. I've been up a ladder with a chainsaw. I'm sweating, you know? What thanks do I get? You just sit there staring. I don't know.
Afternoon all. You join us on this quite cloudy but warm and slightly breezy afternoon. I'm just going to bring you down here to the barn, and we're going to ask Dick what he's been up to today so far.
Busy.
Busy? Do you want to talk to the nice people?
No, busy.
No.
I've been sat here, all those people that think we're on holiday, I've been sat here in the barn sunbathing all morning.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
I've been doing something that we've been talking about for a long time and mentioned in several videos.
Yeah.
Finally got round to doing it, which is the massive pile of the frames out of the beehives, which obviously are of no use now.
Yeah.
Splitting them down.
They've been
To make
stacked up there in the corner, weren't they?
Yeah,
Look.
to make kindling.
So that's the long pieces
Yeah.
in those two boxes. The
Short pieces there.
Oh,
Everything denailed,
yeah.
dewired. We have. Oh, hello.
Hello.
We
I'll
have,
stand back a bit, shall I?
Yeah, go on then. I would.
Yeah.
We have ordered hopefully a couple of cubic metres of logs.
Yeah.
Only a couple because we won't be here through the winter. But there is obviously the chance that October and then when we come back in April, both could be chilly. So we thought we'd get a couple of metres in, which we're going to stack here.
Yeah. So we're going to use these boards here, aren't we?
Yeah.
To
put them down.
To put them down on the ground.
And then stack on top of that, which led into. Right,
Yeah.
what we need to do then is clear this space.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was a good thing.
Yeah.
So
what we've got behind you
Look.
is.
I'm injured.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's been a small casualty of.
Yeah, and everything. You don't care, do you? The lady at the house just laughed.
She laughs a lot, actually, doesn't she?
Yeah. Well,
So a lot of this is
yeah.
what we, or you, I should say.
Yeah.
But I was involved in some of the pruning, wasn't I? But not the chopping.
That's because that's man's work, Sally.
Yeah.
Chopping wood out here.
So what
It's
you're
man's
actually
work.
using pliers to separate the.
Just denail everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hardly big nails, but
And there's.
something very satisfying about it actually,
Yeah.
because we are producing something that we're going to use
Yeah.
out of what's rubbish in effect.
Yeah.
And as I was saying to Ant earlier, I can kind of almost picture my granddad sat here doing something like this.
Yeah.
He was a truck driver for a building company. I'm sure on occasions he must have brought scrap wood home and denailed it to put on the open fire. You know, would have been the thing. So yeah, it's you know, it's a pain in the backside, but it's satisfying.
Very satisfying.
In that we are going to use something
Yeah.
that basically was scrap. Right. I shall get back to it. Don't you? I won't slacken off. Don't you worry, darling.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about my back, my sore fingers. Could you hurry up? I'll put bloody Pink Floyd back on, don't I? Hey. Morning all. Sun's out again. Beautiful. After a cloudy, actually quite cold day yesterday. I haven't had long trousers on in the evening. That's saying something. That's how you know it was cold. But just a quick, we're still waiting for our firewood to turn up. But just look at that. Is that looking tidy? Here's these old. These are the tops off of beehives. We're going to use that to bag of rubbish there. Excuse that. To stack the wood on, just to keep it off the deck a bit. Tidied all this up. Still not sure what I'm going to do with all this hazel here, but got this last year, but rude to throw it away. And obviously odd scrap wood, odds and sods, as there is. Masses of it up here, which is all useful stuff. A lot of oak, oak boards up here, floorboards type, and just cut the rest of the stuff up that we've trimmed off the trees, and that's all stacked nicely there. This is old beehive, and then we've got kind of an odds and sods pile there, which I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with that. Anyway, we are awaiting wood, if you'll pardon the So you're going to introduce me then. You're just going to point at me until the camera's on. So, the ground's shrunk. It's so dry.
Yeah.
Well, the ground has shrunk, cracked, and everything else. So I've had to redesign my wheel and put a bigger block on the bottom of it to lift it further.
Yep.
Lift the gate up further.
Yep.
So that this one doesn't do that. In theory.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how much this you'll be able to see. The moment of truth in a minute.
I don't know. I can't see an awful lot.
You said that.
Yeah.
You bought this cheap drill. Eh?
It's Raider.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how much of that you're going to see because of the shadow.
Yeah.
But anyway. We'll keep...
So you missed a bit there because that was a two-man, I'm going to say. Or
woman.
Before anybody says anything. Job, so we had to put the camera down. So that's the brace back in. And hopefully, bear with, I'm going to screw in my pocket. That brace obviously is taking the weight, transferring the weight from that wheel up to that horizontal bar. That's the theory.
Yeah.
This is the man who used to be a mechanic and builder, amongst other things.
So do you want to ceremoniously...
Oh yeah, I'm going to. Very ceremoniously.
Yeah. So this is the point,
Wrong
isn't
one.
it?
No, the other one first. So the beauty of YouTube and this filming is,
Yeah.
if this don't work, you
Yeah.
just won't see this.
So if you're watching it,
You know it was right the first time.
yeah, which I wouldn't imagine anything less coming from you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And
Shall we see, children?
yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? Look at that.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you impressed?
Yep.
They bloody should
That's
be.
my door. That is.
Your dick has
Yeah.
fixed your door. So, just another job ticked off the list. If you, just to warn you, if you're thinking of moving to Bulgaria, if you haven't realised by now, there's always, excuse the fly, there's always something to do. It's just a non-stop process, isn't it? You know, it's just
Absolutely.
never ending.
Yep.
There's just always something to do.
Something in the house, something in the garden.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Or sometimes both in the same day.
Or sometimes, yeah, sometimes we just we're right out there sometimes, aren't we?
We are,
There's
yeah.
two things,
Yeah.
one inside, one outside in the same day.
Did you enjoy your holiday?
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, did you enjoy your holiday? Yeah, great.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's that.
look at that. A work of beauty.
Here she comes round the bend. Going round the bend.
Are you impressed?
I am. This is an ant idea, this was.
Yeah.
A wheelbarrow on the trolley that we already had. We need one of those.
Width.
We need one of those drone things that goes backwards, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
To save
Don't
me.
fall over.
To save me falling over, yeah.
With our outside bin
Yes.
that I just emptied, obviously.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Improvising and adapting
And overcoming.
and overcoming.
Apart from weekends. When it's come over, isn't
No,
it?
it sort of works. Sort of works
It does.
quite well.
Yeah.
Suitable, impressed for
Yes.
a girl. Anyway.
Yeah. Hugely impressive.
Later.
You don't fall in the crack, dear.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I thought I'd just bring you down to the barn, under the plum tree. Good morning, Dick.
Morning.
And what are you up to?
I'm down here.
Pray tell.
Down here, all on my own, playing with my wood. Anyway, enough about that. Right, here we are, look. Starting to, I'm sure I stacked that completely wrong, but I don't care.
That's looking good. That was just right.
A few misshapen bits to
Yeah.
find a home for.
And we've got the tops of the hives acting as a,
Let's keep it off the ground.
yeah. That's looking good.
I'm sure we've, by Bulgarian standards, probably paid a lot of money for it. That's £100 worth.
Yeah.
GB pounds. That was delivered.
Yeah.
Obviously. And we are in the arse end of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And that was 2 cubic metres?
2 cubic metres.
Yeah.
So by Bulgarian standards, probably fairly expensive, but we were paying, last time we had a wood burner was 4 or 5 years ago, back
Yeah.
in the UK.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
And that would have been £150 worth then.
Yeah.
Say 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
but
That would
the
have cost
same,
us
the equivalent.
£150 back in the UK.
Yeah.
That's £100 today, so yeah. Is it dear? Is it cheap? Who knows?
Some of it's
Who cares?
beach. Who cares?
it's already cut, that's what I care about.
And some of it's beach and some of it isn't. I think all the
to the beach. We go to the beach.
Yeah. The translation said it was acacia, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Anyway.
Perhaps that is
There you
his.
go.
Yeah. And we've got
Short to always misshape. Find a home for somewhere.
yeah. Perhaps that's a new career direction.
Wood stacking.
No.
I'm sure Roman, bless him,
Yeah.
on the road. This is the 70-year-old Bulgarian guy. Will come and tell me I've done it all wrong, but in the nicest possible way.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. But there you go. Anyway, first part of today's activity.
Absolutely.
Second part of today's activity. Video editing, just for a change.
Yeah.
Just so you've got something to watch on Sunday.
Yeah.
So there you go. See you later, guys.
Okay, bye for now.
So just going to pop round and see if the spring's working or not. But, it wasn't the other day. Not round, there was actually no water coming out of it at all. Look at that, see? Look at that. How smoothly it opens. Having that. Sorted this out. Got my bottle. We can have a look. I came around here 4 days ago and there was not a dribble coming out, so we've been on bought from the supermarket bottled drinking water, which is nowhere near as nice. We have had a little bit of rain, so we'll go down here and just have a look-see. Excuse the sound of that, the microphone's picking up Crocs on dry leaves. But that's nice and loud. Right, here we are then. It doesn't look very promising because it doesn't look very damp down here. Oh, excuse my shadow. Let's get out of the way. Oh. That'll be a no then. Oh. It's going to take a while to fill that bottle up, isn't it? Maybe you can see that, it's just dripping. Oh well. Ne voda, as they would say here. No water. What was that then? So, supermarket water it is.